everyone, welcome back to Dreamy Writers Tarot. So for today's video, we're going to ask the spirit guides a very light topic. This was actually suggested by one of the members of the community. So the topic for today is, will you be rich and famous? Okay, so that one's very good. I've actually drawn 4 cards for this one. So for the first 2, we're going to ask about you being rich, and then the next 2 would be about you being famous. So we'll draw tarot. We'll also have a few oracle cards, and then later on I'll be getting some initials, as well as months and a few numbers with regards to your to your question or to your reading. So in front of us here we have 4 piles to choose from. So we have pile 1, which is the Queen of Earth, pile 2, the Queen of Air, pile 3, the Queen of Water, and pile 4, the Queen of Fire. So pick out the pile that calls out to you the most, and then when you guys are ready, let's get started with pile number 1. Okay, so hi pile 1. If you've chosen the Queen of Earth card, this reading is for you. So as promised, we'll start off with a few tarot cards. So will you be rich? Will you be rich? So for those cards, we have the Hierophant card in reverse, and then we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Now with regards to the question, will you be famous, we have the Page of Cups, and then we also have the Knight of Cups. Thank you. So for the oracle cards, we have Rain, Purification, and then we also have Rainbow Blessings. Okay, so guys, a few disclaimer. Again, this is for entertainment purposes, but it is intended to give guidance. So the final outcome, okay, it will still depend on you. Anyway, going back to the reading. So pile number 1, will you be rich and famous? Now let's get started with the rich pile. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, okay, you will actually have the opportunity to acquire a huge amount of money. Okay, but there is a strong warning here for you, pile number 1. So I'm seeing that for you guys, you have this very strong, okay, adventure, or very risk. You're a risk taker per se. Okay, just to say the least. You like taking risks. You love taking risks, and that also includes your financial status. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant card in reverse is there's a warning from your future self for you to be careful where you invest your money to. Okay, so there's also a message about gambling for some of you. Okay, so also with property, I'm hearing the word property. I'm also hearing the word east side. Okay, so yeah, be careful about some property that is pointed towards the east, okay, and the north for some reason. Okay, that came out. Yeah, so again, will you be rich? It's possible, but again, be careful with where you spend your money to. Otherwise, there's a strong possibility of losses. Not that you will absolutely go broke, no, but a lot of these money that you've acquired will eventually be will lessen. A great amount of be lessened if it's not invested in the right investments. Okay, so will you be famous? For this one, we draw the Page of Cups, and we also have the Knight of Cups. So there is a strong possibility for you guys to be famous, especially if you guys are interested in a career that relates to arts. If you're also interested with helping out people, it's also favorable. So if you guys are planning to be motivational speakers, if you guys want to become animators, artists, counselors, okay, I'm seeing that for some of you. I'm also hearing that some of you wants to become musicians. song makers, writers. So the gist here is that if you guys are planning to pursue something or want to be famous in something that involves emotionally evoking work, there's a strong possibility that you guys will become famous. Okay, so yes, that was lovely. And then for the oracle cards, we have rain, purification. Okay, so I'm feeling that this is more of an advice for the money. Okay, so again, it's saying that if you have right now, if you have unnecessary spendings that you also feel or also want to cut yourself, so the message here is do so as early as now. And then for the rainbow blessings, yes. Okay, so pile number one, definitely a lot of good things are coming your way. Now, let's draw some initials. Okay, so what could be significant letters that would pertain to your destiny as a rich and or famous person? Okay, so okay, quite a lot, but I'll get it anyway. Yeah. Okay, we have letter F, and then we have letter R, we have Q, we have K, we have D, we have O, then we have letter E, we have B, we have letter P. So please take what resonates. We have W, and we have letter T. Okay. So I'm seeing wrote for some of you. So some of you may want to become writers. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm seeing poker. So, yeah, be careful with a game of poker. Alright. Okay, so that's just me working my way through the numbers, but again, take what resonates. And then this time, let's go with the months and the numbers. Okay. So quite a lot of months for you. Pile 1. Okay, for the numbers, we have 0. We have 7. We have 4, 8, oh, another 4. And then we also have 3, and then we have 3. And then for the months, we have June, May, and oh, another number 1. Alright? Okay, so that's it for us, pile number 1. I hope you like this video. And then please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Alright, hi pile number 2. If you've chosen the Queen of Air card, this reading is for you. So again, the first 2 cards will be asking about will you be rich, and then the next 2 will be will you be famous. So, for the first set, we have will you be rich. The first card that we have is the Empress card. Next is the Knight of Swords. Now, will you be famous? We have the Fool card in reverse. And then we also have the Tower in reverse. And then for the Oracle cards, we have Eagle, Communion. And then we have Desert, Vision Quest. Okay, so pile number 2, will you be rich and famous? Let's start with the rich part. Okay, so this is actually a good sign. The Empress card, if you're asking about abundance, this is actually a good card. I'm sorry about the dog barks. Okay, sorry. Let me just pause for a while. Okay, sorry about the dog noises. Anyway, yeah. So going back, the Empress, whenever we're asking about abundance, it's actually a good card to have. Okay, so there will be enough for you coming in. Okay, especially if you guys are involved in a family business. Okay, also if your business involves food, okay, involves crafts or involves anything that comes directly from the earth. So that could also include mining. If you guys are also selling crystals, that's one thing. What else? So if you guys are selling plants, or selling vegetables, or making crafting, agriculture, what else, if you guys are you know scientists, okay, biologists, so anything, okay, anything that relates to a business or a job that involves the earth directly, getting resources from the earth or studying about it, okay, um it will bring you a lot of financial success. Okay. It also says here that you guys are very good in terms of handling your finances. Okay. So you know when to save money. You also know when to spend enough money. Okay. So you guys have that going in, that balance going in for you. I'm also seeing that you guys are very good with budgeting. Okay. And then you are the type who's very goal oriented. Okay, so whenever you set your mind into a goal, whether it be a financial goal, really go for it. Okay, so yeah, you know exactly what to do, you know how to do it. You like, okay, you like calculated risk per se. Okay, so you guys are very focused and goal oriented. So will you be rich? Yes. Now, question number 2, will you be famous? So you have here the Fool card in reverse, and then you also have the Tower card in reverse. So what I'm seeing from this is that you actually don't want to. Okay, okay. So a better way to say this, the way you know yourself. All right. You feel like if you do come to a point in your life and you become famous, you may find it very uncomfortable or unsettling. Okay, you may not like it a lot. I'm seeing that you guys are the type who enjoys your privacy a lot. I'm also seeing that you prefer to keep things to yourself. And another message that I'm strongly getting here is that you guys are not that type who likes to try something new or try something crazy. Okay, yeah, you're pretty much the type, okay, of people who could become CEOs, top executives, managers. Okay, so what I'm getting strongly is that you will very much succeed or become very successful in the corporate world. Okay, you can climb that corporate ladder not easily but very well. Okay, it's where your success lies, in your 9 to 5 job, or maybe not in your current job right now, but in a 9 to 5 setup. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that for some of you right now, you're aiming to become managers. Okay, it's most likely to happen. Yes. Okay, and now for the oracle card, so we have here Eagle, Communion. Okay, so I'm seeing that this is pretty much in connection to all the 4 cards combined. Okay, so what it's saying is that from time to time it's okay to set yourself free. It's okay to get a little bit loose once in a while. Don't think that people will respect you less. It's fine. So yeah, yeah, okay, that's what I'm also getting. So let yourself loose from time to time. And then we also have your desert vision quest. So yes, this is another confirmation. You guys are really the focus type. Okay, you know where you're going, you know how to get there, and you will get there. Okay, again, the top corporate executive type. Now this time let's draw some letters and some numbers relating to your destiny in terms of being rich and famous. Okay, so okay, quite a lot of letters again. And then okay, so for the months, November could offer a significant time in terms of opportunities, as well as October. Okay, so take note of those months. We have May, and then we also have July, For the numbers, you have 7, 4, 0, 1, and 0. And then for the letters, you have Q, F. Okay, you have U. You also have G, T. You have W. And you have B. Okay, so that's it for us, pal number 2. I hope you like this video. So if you do, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Hi, pal 3. If you've chosen the Queen of Water, the Queen of Water card, this reading is for you. So again, we'll have 2 sets. One is the will you be rich question, and then the other set is will you be famous question. Now for the will you be rich question, we have here the 2 of Cups in reverse, and then we also have the 10 of Cups. For the will you be famous, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Then we also have the Chariot card. And then we also have Wind activation. And then we have Summer Solstice Radiance. Okay. So, pal number 3, will you be rich? Okay, what I'm seeing here, I'm actually seeing 2 things. Okay, so please take what resonates. The first one is, you may have some difficulty saving up because you tend to help or give money to your family a lot. So this could be your parents, or this could be your own family. You may be spending, or most of your salary, most of your money tends to go to the needs of your family. So this could be parents, babies, kids, spouse. So that's that. And then another message that I'm getting is you guys may heavily rely on the finances of your family. Okay, so this could be a spouse, but this could also be your parents. Okay, so I'm seeing that for some of you guys are still young. Okay, I know like below 18 or 18, so I'm getting that number. So there's that for the will you be rich part. Now for the will you be famous part, this is actually very interesting. This one, it actually says that you have that potential to be famous. Now, I'm seeing that there is a goal that you may have been putting off. So it may be because you're prioritizing something else that's a lot more urgent, that you feel is a lot more important, or is really more important. So there's that. But the message from the tarot here is, if you do decide to pursue this thing that you have been putting off, holding off, or delaying, okay, this could actually change the direction of your life. Okay, this could lead you to places that you never thought you could go. So of course, be warned that this is not something instantaneous. Okay, so whatever it is that you're planning to pursue, it will lead you to success. But of course, there is an element of you building it gradually. Okay, working on it. But again, hey, the rewards are very, very rewarding. Okay, and again, it's a Chariot moment. Now for the oracle cards, we have Wind activation. So it's pretty much a confirmation to go for it. And then we have Summer Solstice. Yes, go for it. It will become successful. It will be worth it. Now this time, let's go to the letters and months, as well as the initials. Okay, so okay. Alright, okay. That was a lot of months, but not much on not much on numbers. And then for the letters. Okay. Oh. Alright. So for the months, you have January. Okay. You have September. You have July, October, November. And then for the numbers, you have 0. What's this? Yeah, this is 1. And then this is 8. So 18. Yeah, for some reason 18 is a significant number for you, pile number 3. And then for the letters, we have B, we have E, B, we have W, okay, we have Q, we have K, S, okay, letter G, so please take what resonates. We have F, and we have letter I. Okay, so that's it for us, pile number 1. No, pile number 3, sorry. I hope you like this video. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. So thank you so much for watching. Bye! Hi, pile 4. If you've chosen the Queen of Fire card, this reading is for you. So again, we'll do 2 sets. First is the Will You Be Rich card question, and then the next one will be Will You Be Famous question. So for the first set of cards, we have the 9 of Swords. Then we have the 4 of Wands. Now, for the Will You Be Famous question, we have Temperance card. Okay, and then we also have the 3 of Wands. For the Oracle, we have Love, Compassion, and then we also have Childhood, Innocence. Okay, and then for the initials, okay, we'll get through them in a bit. I'll just draw them. Okay, it's a surprise. Although you have the DR. So some of you may want to become a doctor. Okay, a few more. Okay, for the months, what's this? I need to pull you to. Okay, quite a lot of months. Yep. Okay, so pile number 4. So sorry. Pile number 4. Will you be rich and famous? Now let's go to the rich question part. You have here the 9 of Swords, and then you have the 4 of Wands. So what I'm getting from here is that you guys are very workaholic. Okay, you spend a lot of your, well, you almost don't sleep that much because you like to work a lot. Okay, so I'm saying that for some of you may be working on night shifts. Okay, or you may be extending way too much time at work. I'm getting that vibe. Okay, so yeah, financially, okay, you guys are very stable. Okay, there is a potential for you to become very rich, although there's also a warning here that you tend to spend way too much. It's not that it will become a big problem, a big spending problem. It's just that you spending too much will leave you with no other extra cash. Okay, so yeah, there's that. So you earn a lot, but then at the same time you also spend a lot. Okay, so there's that message coming in. So it's more on watch out for your spendings. Okay, yeah, so just be a little bit more careful with these spendings, but overall it's good. And then yeah, okay, it's good for the Will You Be Rich. Okay, next is the Temperance card and the 3 of Wands. So will you be famous? Honestly, it's a yes. Okay, will you be famous? So this one, I'm getting the message that you will be famous in your particular niche. Did I pronounce it like niche? Okay, you will be famous in your particular niche. Okay, so whether it involves YouTube, or let's say the field of medicine, or research, so whatever field it is that you choose, so there is a tendency for your work, especially for your work. Okay, I'm also seeing business, hearing the word business. So your business or whatever work that it is that you're doing, it will actually leave a legacy. Okay, this will become your own legacy. Alright, that's very interesting. You and your work will actually amount to something that will be remembered, and talk about for quite a long time. Wow. Now, with here, what I'm strongly getting from the love, compassion, And the childhood innocence card is this may involve a childhood dream, okay, a childhood passion. So the message is if you're thinking about pursuing a job, that you've always wanted ever since you were a child or kid. So the message here from the cards is to go for it. Now this time let's go with the months. So we have January again. We have August. Okay. Then we also have December. We also have September. And then for the numbers, we have 5, we have 3, 0, 8. Oh, this is a 9. And we have 2. And then for the initials, we have D, V, okay, DV. We have B. We have J. Okay, we also have letter Y. So again, guys, please just take what resonates, okay? And then H. And then we have letter R. Then we have S. So no vowels. Yeah, and then we have letter M. Okay, so yeah, that's it for us, pal number 1. I hope you like this video. And please like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!